Hades' death left us with more questions than answers. But all that mattered was that he was gone. It was the start of a new chapter, for all of us.
At last, time ran out for Joseph Chiketse, better known as Hades, leader of the KVA and mastermind behind the devastating attacks of 4 years ago. We recently spoke with Jonathan Irons, founder and CEO of Atlas International, the private military corporation responsible for hunting down and killing Hades. Congratulations, you've achieved what no government was able to.
Thank you, Wendy, but the real heroes of the day are the men and women of Atlas. I couldn't be prouder of what they accomplished out there this week.
There are rumors that the UN will offer you a seat on the Security Council. Can a life in politics be far behind?
Well, I like to get things done, so no. But look at what we've done in New Baghdad. 40 years ago, we pulled out of Iraq with that place in ruins and our tail between our legs. And now, it's a testament to what happens when you put efficiency before bureaucracy.
The last 4 years have been huge for you. In the wake of the KVA attacks, Atlas has become the world's biggest corporation. And you now preside over the world's largest standing military. So what's next for Jonathan Irons?
It's a single source. Has the intel been verified?
The intel is good. Hades is meeting with his financial backers in Santorini 24 hours from now.
Mr. Irons, the protocols for mounting an assault
This man is responsible for 50,000 deaths, General. We are going in.
An operation on foreign sovereign soil, it would be an act of war without congressional approval.
Atlas is an internationally registered private company. We don't need Congress. Gentlemen, are we operational?
We're at the ready, sir. You're the trigger.
I want your team on the ground in 6 hours.
On whose authority?
On my authority!
Think to my God, I have to show you something.
Bloody hell's going on?
Just watch this. That's Irons, with the technologist you saved.
The guy we pulled from the river.
He never made it back to Nigeria.
KVA are planning an attack. They told me everything.
What kind of attack?
Power plants, all over the world. They wanted me to compromise the security systems.
Where are they planning on hitting?
Seattle, Paris, Tokyo. Thousands will die. We have to tell someone.
We have to tell everyone. It's okay, it's all right. I'm gonna take care of this right now. Fuck me.
He knew it. He knew and he let it happen. All those people dead and he fucking profited from it.
Where did you get this?
Hades. His last act before he died was giving us this.
How do you know it's not
It was coded and encrypted in our own algorithm. It's from Atlas. No one has seen this but us. We need to get out of here. Now! We saw it. We saw everything.
You saw what?
You knew about the attacks. All those innocent
You saw
people.
a forged recording from a terrorist.
You're insane! You're a monster!
I'm disappointed in you. You could have had everything. Hold them here till the reporters leave. Gideon.
Yes, sir.
Gideon! You know what you saw.
He said it was a fake.
He's made his decision. I am honored to be the first CEO of a private corporation to become a member of the United Nations Security Council. Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. I want to address these allegations head on. Are we developing such a weapon? No, we are not. Because we've already developed it. But with all due respect, the United Nations is a relic from a different time when nations were unique in their ability to solve the world's problems. But that just isn't the case anymore. Primarily because you have outsourced the job to me. I have sent people to die in your wars. So I feel uniquely qualified to tell you, your wars don't work. Which is why my priorities have changed, from profits to policy. Because politicians don't know how to solve problems. But I do. So let's be clear. I am here to solve the world's problems. And I believe the world's problems begin with you.
So what the hell was that?
Couldn't tell you, mate. But it sounded an awful lot like Irons declaring war.
We took out his WMDs without Manticore. Atlas didn't stand a chance.
Cormac, you need to see this.
Talk to me.
We cracked the encryption on the last set of uploads.
What am I looking at?
Potential targets. Irons had a fallback plan if Atlas was ever backed into a corner.
A preemptive strike. He's gonna try to knock us out before the fight has even begun.
A direct attack on the US? Are we sure Irons is even up for that?
So what's the play? No way Atlas can hit them all at once.
San Francisco. The entire Third Fleet is in the bay. I need you two on the ground. Now. We've got the driver!
Check that van, Mitchell. Mitchell, get on the van.
Sentinel 01, the carrier is almost clear of the bridge.
Drones!
Take them out! Take them out!
Drones! Look out! Get back, everyone! Get back! Move! 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 Get off the bridge! Get off the bridge! Look out! It's giving way!
Mitchell, you're right, mate. Fucking bastards.
The world is asking one question. Why did I attack the United States? The United States has had the world in a constant state of war for over 100 years. Time and again, we have seen the catastrophic results of this belligerent, militaristic policy. These wars haven't led to resolution or peace. These wars have only led to more wars. The United States has set the agenda because they wielded the biggest stick. Well, no more. This is not the beginning of a war. This is the end of all wars.
After San Francisco, the entire free world turned against Atlas. Irons entrenched himself at his headquarters in New Baghdad. All communications ceased. Both sides knew what was coming. Our mission was to fly in with the 37th Airborne during the initial shock and awe campaign. From there, we would break off and infiltrate the Atlas Command Center, taking out Irons. For Cormac, It was the end of a journey. He'd been waiting 5 years for this day.
Last minute change of plan. We'll be flanking around from the east and the north, covering blue team on their sortie over the target.
Yes, sir. Guess I've got the soft option.
There are no soft options on the table. I just don't want all my assets in play at once. We're only gonna have one shot at getting the bastard.
That's all we'll need.
I know it. Just stay alive. You're our star witness when we drag his ass in front of the Hague.
Looking forward to it.
All right, good luck.
There was nothing more to say. We all knew what had to be done. This was the beginning of the end. For one of us.
Perimeter in 1.5 clicks.
Commencing drop sequence.
Autopilot engaged.
Pod deployment successful. 1,200 meters to target. Minimizing system power. Switching over to low detection.
Copy all, 0-1. Your squad is off the radar.
2-1, we're bearing 315 magnetic at Cherubs 4. Distance 2 nautical miles from the target. Over.
Connecting the heads up to the battlefield network.
Our main target is Atlas Command Center, where Irons is directing the war effort from deep inside. Multiple MT turrets have been placed as air defenses around the city. We need to take them out in order to reach the command center.
Distance to target 200 meters.
Switch off heads up and prepare for touchdown. Coming in hot.
Gonna be a rough landing.
Reverse thrusting.
Drone swarm!
What the hell are they doing?
What's happening?
Notch is down. I need immediate medevac on my location.
No, it's Manicore. We gotta pull back. Get everyone out!
Why aren't we affected?
Irons engineered it to be harmless to his own troops. The three of us must have been inoculated. Return fire!
Citizens of New Baghdad, hold strong. Victory is within our grasp. Look around you, and you will see our enemies fall one by one. Each and every one of you can be agents of change. Yes, we will suffer losses. We will suffer setbacks. But make no mistake, we will win. The security that you desire, the security that you deserve, is within our grasp. But it can only be claimed if you are willing to fight for it.
Got right up close to it. It was never something I welcomed, but with it comes serenity, a clarity that you'd never expect. You experience the present as the inevitable destination of every step you've taken towards it. And in that same moment, you see a different path stretch out in front of you, the path you could have taken at the first step. We are all on this road together, the good men who fight for wrong causes, and the corrupt men who cloak themselves in righteousness. Each one of them convinced they are on the side of the angels. But every journey has an end, and death can only be cheated for so long. We had thrown everything we had at Atlas and come up short. Now it was time to pay the price.
Stay alert. Any detail could make the difference.
What is this place?
Used to be a research lab. Looks like Irons modified it since.
Research for what?
Medical advancements, something like that. Doesn't matter. It's a prison now. This is it. Only way we survive this is by keeping our heads. Wait for an opportunity.
Everyone off the truck, now! Come on, get him off the truck. That's all of them. Pen coming open. These two, C-Pen, get him going. Into the cage. The rest of them, on the red line. Pen filling up. Past the line. 4 going down to 0. Get in line. Get move. Pen closing up. Secure.
How'd you end up here?
Our air support was wiped out from Manico Head. I was outside the blast radius, but our squad was surrounded and outgunned.
Is there a rescue force coming for us?
Downtown is contaminated. We've put out the city entirely. I don't think anybody's coming.
Pen coming open! Alright, let's go, guys! Out of the pen! Out of the pen now! Move it! Here! Now! Get over here! Let's go! Start walking! Alright, pen is in. Get in line! Come on, this way!
What are you looking for?
Four coming in! Get in line! Roger that. C-block, up! Alright, people through here, let's pick it up! Clear! C-block locking down! In line! Get in line! Get moving! We got incoming to C6. That's far enough. Get him on the floor. Open the chute. Open. Wires out. Clear. Hook him up. Go. I sat down. Have a nice day. We got 42. Roger. Bring him in.
Get away from me.
I wanted to meet the man whose mission it was to kill me.
Our mission was to stop you. But if that meant killing you, I don't think anybody'd be too troubled.
Failure is not something we tolerate here at Atlas, so I'm disturbed that 3 of my best contractors have failed so miserably. But that's the way it has to be. The wheat from the chaff, the strong from the weak. The ancient Spartans knew the true meaning of warfare. But that truth has been lost to us for 2 millennia.
What of your son, Will? What was he? Wheat or chaff?
Will was the victim of the misguided policies of the United States government.
Will died fighting for what he believed in.
Of course, the tragedy is, dying for what you believe in doesn't make it true. You're not young, but you are strong, Cormac. So I give you 20 minutes to bleed out. Time enough to consider whether it was all worth it. And you. The prodigal son returns. I believed in you. I gave you a second chance. You're nothing like Will.
Crew to medical bay 3. 4 subjects for immediate disposal.
Get him out of there.
Can you walk?
Stop, Irons. I'm done.
Shut it! We're leaving. All of us.
I've got him.
Right, follow me. Stay quiet. Doesn't sound good. What the?
Not good! We need a way out! Look! The bank, under this car! Mitchell, help me! You've gotta move this car! Come on, push! Through here! Move it! Come on, mate! Shit! Mitchell! Gotcha!
That was close.
Push to the chopper!
Any station! Sentinel 2-1 in the blind! You copy?
2-1, this is Kingpin. We copy all. Thought we lost you, soldier.
Irons is planning a biological strike against major bases in the next 2 hours.
Understood. We're tracking your position. Sending air assets to assist the next.
Kingpin, you copy?
Hold on!
On your feet.
Watch it!
Still looks functional. Hit the manual punch-out.
Pilot detected. Initiating build.
Go! Mitchell, hang on. We stopped it. We stopped the launch. I'm gonna get you out of here. Stay with me.
I see enemies! Man down! I got you!
Gotta keep moving. Stay with me.
Copy that, Kingpin. The launch has been aborted. Pete, launch is aborted. You copy? Kingpin, come in!
Ilona, are you receiving?
Damn it! Cut off. We need to move. They're gonna hit this building any minute. I'm setting you down. I need you to try and walk, Mitchell. Need to find some light.
Hello, Mitchell. Don't you fucking move. I could ask the same of you. He's hacking into our exos! Come on, ammo! You rely too much on those things. The city is falling. It's over. What I have started won't end with me. It's bigger than me, and it's certainly bigger than you. You think I'm a monster? That's only because you don't have the conviction to do what's necessary.
Necessary? The attack on America, unleashing Manticore, killing thousands of innocent people?
I'm saving the world from itself. When there's no one left to challenge Atlas, there will be no more wars. There had to be sacrifices along the way.
Yeah, twisted fucks throughout history have used the same argument. I don't know who stopped the launch. They'll bring this entire building down on top of you!
I could have killed you in the prison camp. I could kill you now. But I won't. I'm not a monster.
Mitchell, try to hit the release on your exo. Now mine. It's not working. There's no time. If he gets away, this will all have been for nothing. Go. Now!
Mitchell, pull me up! I'm not letting go! You've got to pull me up! Mitchell, there's only two choices. You either pull me up, or this whole building goes down and we go down with it! Mitchell, pull me up! I'm not letting go, so you've got to pull me up! Mitchell, there's only two choices. You either pull me up, or this whole building goes down and we go down with it! Mitchell! What are you doing? Mitchell! I gave you that arm! Mitchell! I gave you a second chance!
I've got you, mate. I've got you.
It was only gonna end one way for us.
Irons gave me a second chance, and I gave it back. He thought he could solve the world's problems. If he did have the answer, he took it with him to the grave. But he was right about one thing. This wasn't the end. It was just the beginning.